Do you ever feel like your mind is working against you? I used to. And I used to question everything. Is this spirit or just my own thoughts? Remember to take what resonates and leave the rest, and as always, use your own discernment. So I used to really question, even though, before I do any reading, channeling, anything like that, of course, I'm cleansing and asking for clarity and guidance, and that only truth may come through, yada, yada, you guys know, right? And even so, I would get things, and I've been asked before too, like, how do you know the difference between your own thoughts and spirit? Or and it's funny because I've heard and so many different strange ideas and watched so many different things, but somewhere along the way I noticed I stopped needing to question it, and I realized that every message, even the heavier ones, is divine guidance. And really my perception changed. I don't see my mind as an obstacle anymore. I see it as a tool, as a translator for spirit. And when mind and spirit are moving together, messages flow like that. It's kind of effortless. And it's not about getting it right. And I think when I first came into this, I was worried about, learning all of the symbols and the meanings and the cards and the, just getting it right. And I didn't want to have the wrong message come across. And, it's not meant to be stressful and, cause you anxiety and all of that. And I shared with you guys the other day, I completely love what I do for the first time in my life. And, it's not about getting it right. It's about being aligned, right? So when you trust yourself, spirit trusts you back, right? And the universe knows, okay? Our energy doesn't lie. Our energy can't lie. It cannot lie for us. We can lie, but not our energy, not our vibration, okay? And now I know my mind is my ally, right? Intuition being my compass. And I'm one with source that speaks through both, right? So if you've been feeling that way lately, either noticing that same shift in yourself, or maybe you're feeling like your mind is against you sometimes, hopefully this will help you. So may this message help you find peace with your own mind. You were never separate from spirit, not even in thought. Sending you light, love, and healing, and I hope this helps.